Welcome again to yet another video on the replay system. I truly hope we can stop making videos about why we don't have it yet and start making videos on when we do have it. This video isn't about why we don't have a replay system or when it's coming, since I already made a video on that before. Rather, this video is going to be a complete timeline of the very first time Riot acknowledged the replay system and all the events that followed after. So put your seatbelts on and let's take a trip back in time to July 16th of 2020. Ask Valorant was a really great communication tool where players could ask Riot devs and producers questions that they had about the game Valorant. It could be questions on game mechanics, skins, bugs, and upcoming features. In the release of Ask Valorant 3 on July 16th of 2020, the question that would start a massive community discussion was answered for the first time. Is Valorant going to get an in-game replay system? Valorant senior producer at the time, Steven Eldridge, was the one who responded, saying, "Yes, this is something that we're interested in exploring soon. Whether it's to study previous matches for tactical advances or to create spicy memes. We know that players will find a wide range of interesting uses for a system like this." That was some pretty great news for the community because a tool like the replay system can really help a lot of players in many ways. It looked like early on in the game's development, a key feature would be coming out which would only be improved as the game went forward. However, after that blog on July 16th, it was just silence. Ask Valorant 4 came out, then 5, then 6, then 7, and they just kept coming out along with game patches and no updates on the replay system. A total of 18 Ask Valorant blogs were released until we finally got some sort of update. The Ask Valorant release on May 6th of 2021, nearly a year later, gave the community an answer that was pretty much the same as the first one. The question was, any updates on the replay system? And the answer given by Brandon Wang, a software engineer at the time, said, "Talks are ongoing with multiple internal teams interested in a Valorant replay system. No, we can't share any updates as of now, but we know that these early discussions are in earnest and we should have an update for you all soon." In other words, almost a year has passed and they are still talking about their interest of adding a replay system. Not much of an update really, but at the very least, the community did get some sort of comfort knowing that Riot does have the replay system on their minds, and hopefully development should happen soon. That was until another year went by of just silence. No updates on replays, no development talks, just silence. And then on May 19th of 2022, now almost 2 years later, Riot dropped the bomb on the community. Any updates on a possible in-game replay system? Steven Eldridge, who had first answered this question in 2020, was the one to respond again. Shortly after Valorant's launch, we told you we were very much interested in exploring the feasibility of an in-game replay system to discover the best possible execution given a wide range of potential uses. The shortest answer today is that there is no plan for a player-facing version of a replay system as of now. We know this is a frequently requested feature from all types of players. Our exploration is continuous against developing our other Valorant features, like new ways to track and reward agent progress, player behavior tools, different ways to collect in-game items, all to measure what makes the most sense to prioritize based on what serves the most players and has the most long-term impact on game health. This was the last thing that anyone wanted to hear from Riot. Scrapping the one feature that everyone was excited for and expecting completely shook the community, and there was some pretty big backlash over it. And this time, we actually got some sort of response back pretty soon. And this was by, I'm assuming, a Riot dev. I honestly don't know what his title is, but we got a response from Arner, who completely went back and said that the replay system will be happening. He said, "Last week I said we needed to get better at giving you all more reasons to get excited with us about the future of Valorant, so here's a good place to start. Going to clarify first, we want in-game replays. They will happen, but are taking longer than we want." Now, the thing here is that he didn't say that the replay system is in development or anything yet. All he said is that Riot wants a replay system, so is this just Riot telling us that after 2 years, they're still just talking about it? He does say that it will be coming out, but at that point it almost sounded like damage control being done over all the backlash that they got about the replay system being scrapped. Because it really does not get any more clear than being told that there is no plan for the replay system. Telling the community that Riot wants a replay system is just old news. Very old news. And if anything, it just made things confusing. But once again, the waiting game began. Luckily this time we only had to wait 8 months until Riot's executive producer for Valorant, Anna Donlan, made this post on Twitter. Wanted to share that we have much more in development than we talked about in the kickoff video. Lots of things. Things like replays and new server locations and more updates. We typically don't talk about those things until we can make firmer commitments around dates or share actual details. Mainly out of concern we might hype things up sooner than we should, overpromise, etc. This update by Anna was the very first time we ever actually got confirmation that the replay system is in development, not just being talked about, which is really exciting. And immediately the community got really hyped up by the good news as we were finally getting something that was long overdue. Well, that update by Anna was posted on January 25th of 2023. It has now been over a year since that post and we are still waiting for an update. There are many rumors that we might get the replay system added in the summer of 2024 as the mobile version of Valorant releases, but these are just speculations and no one really knows what exactly is going on. For now, we'll just have to keep playing the waiting game and hope for the best. It's been almost 4 years since the replay system was confirmed and to this day we don't have a timeline of when we should expect it. All we can do for now is wait and keep putting replay comments on Valorant's videos to remind them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something from it. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and hopefully the next time I post a video on this, it will be an announcement of its official release and actual date. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. My name's Nibble, thanks for watching.